Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the previous parts, I took on 2 more shrines, both of which were shrine quests. One shrine was this one right here, which required me to fire an arrow between 2 rings, and it was pretty interesting, but I did it. And then the other shrine that I did is located down south near here. It's the Gorko Shrine, and I did them. And now only 2 shrines remain. As you can see, they're both marked on the map. One is near the Goron city, and the other one is near Zelda's castle. I figure, just to make things more dramatic, I'll save this yellow one, the Zelda's castle one, for last. So we'll go ahead and do the Goron City one first. I'm actually surprised I missed a shrine over here because I went all over Goron City. I spoke to all the Gorons that had exclamation marks, and I missed a shrine apparently. But whatever, I'm gonna do it now. But can you believe it, folks? The time is almost upon us. It is almost time for me to finish all of the shrines in the game. Of course, there's still plenty of other things that I have to do in this game. I have to find the 4th Great Fairy Fountain, and as a result, I have to upgrade all of my equipment. I have to find all the Koroks. I have to do any other side quests that I may have missed. And of course, I still actually have to go and defeat Ganon. I've never actually been to Zelda's castle before. I've been to Central Hyrule, and I've seen it from a distance, but I've never actually been to it, which is why I'm surprised that there's actually a shrine there. But alright, we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we're at ELDIN Tower. I've got my fireproof equipment on me. And let's just go to the green mark. Now, I've got my Master Sword. All right. I'm going to go toward this green mark, but there's a very, very, very good chance that this shrine can only be accessed by a shrine quest. So, if I start going near it and my shrine radar does not go off, I'm going to have to assume that it's a shrine quest, and I'll go back to Goron City to see if maybe I can enable it. For now, let's take on a Guardian, huh? Let's see. I have Guardian headgear. May as well actually put it to use. And a Guardian shield. Why the heck not? Alright, Guardian. I'll go ahead and fight you because I'm feeling risky. I'm also feeling overpowered, so in reality, I'm not feeling that risky. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm going to drop down, I'm going to destroy you and get Guardian parts and utilize all this stuff to upgrade equipment. Boom, boom, boom. How do you like the power of my mighty Master Sword? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Breath of the Wild. Pshaw. This ain't so wild anymore. It's wild for me. It's wild for you. But overall, I'm just an overpowered character with a mighty Master Sword. Alright, there you go. Ancient Spring, I'll take those. No, wait, no! I need you to stay up here so I can easily gather your parts when I destroy you! Ah, you're detouring me! I guess worst case scenario, I can just warp back to the ELDIN Tower, right? Alright, here we go. Come on. You're almost done. You're almost done. You're not firing a laser at me. No, wait! Don't roll down! No! This was too big of a detour! I need those parts. I need those parts. Oh, well, maybe this works out, because there's another Guardian over here. Also, these might be hot springs, so I can just heal myself. Maybe this is fine, then. I'll take these. I'll take all of these. Thank you. I did not think that I was going to have to fight giant Guardians in this part, but you know, I guess that's just how this game goes. You don't exactly know what you're going to do. Even when you only figure that you have 2 shrines remaining, you still get sidetracked. Alright, there was another Guardian over here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I don't want you to run off and tell your buddies about this. Was it up top? Maybe. I got a Swift Violet. That's always nice. Alright, let's climb back up here, see if I can find that Guardian. If you start... Oh, there you are. Alrighty. Let's do another quick fight, huh? I lost that heart, but it's fine. I'll regain that heart once I go back into the hot springs. So let's find another Guardian, and then I can go on over to that green mark, huh? After all, I've only got 2 shrines remaining. I'll try not to make a habit of this, but I figure since I've only got a little bit to do in this part, I may as well extend the parts a little longer by getting some other stuff done that I'm going to have to do in the future anyway. There you go. In the future, I might cut out these battles. We'll see. But just witness, lo and behold, me destroying all of these Guardians now! At most, I'm only going to have 1 more heart by the time this part's over, so I'm almost at max power. Yeah, you're not going anywhere once I chop your final leg off. Boom. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Oh, my Master Sword is so strong, huh? It's so strong! Yeah, you don't like it, do you? No, I feel like such a bully. Alright, I'll cut that shatter. Let me go ahead and get this, and then we go ahead and get your remains. Aha! Oh, an ancient core. Well, I'll gladly take that. Alright, we're good. Nothing to do with this. This looks like a random object. Alright. Well, no, wait. That's... I have a picture of that, right? I do. You know me, I tend to forget what I do and don't have pictures of. Let's explore this area just real quick, see if there's anything over here, see if there's like a Korok seed or something. Oh, there's some sun shrooms. I guess I may as well take them. Any treasure chest? Oh, a lizard! Do I have a picture of the lizard? I don't know. The lizard's gone now, but knowing me, I probably do. But you never really know. It could be one of the few things I don't have a picture of. Let's see what's in here. Oh, arrows! And acorns? Well, I'm glad I'm inspecting this location. Although I don't think there's any treasure chests, so there's not going to be like any rupees or weapons or anything. Alright, back toward the green mark. Maybe it's easier if I go from this direction. I start from the Bridge of ELDIN, and I work my way south. Maybe. Who knows where the shrine actually is? So far, my shrine radar hasn't been going off. So, I highly believe it's a shrine quest. Maybe there's like a pedestal there, much like the other shrine quests I've done, and I'll try and find this pedestal. And when that happens, I'll try and solve this shrine quest. I don't know, do I gotta fire a fire arrow into something? We'll see. But I've solved 118 other shrines, and I've only had to put marks on the map like 2 or 3 parts ago. Actually, that's not true. There was like something in like part 40 where I had to look up how to get that one shrine that was near Impa's orb. But besides that, I figured out all these solutions on my own, so I imagine I can figure this out. Let's go toward the green mark again, and let's get that stasis on the ready. Here we go. I'm climbing. We're good. No more guardian battles, at least for the time being. Let's see what I can do. Green mark. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that shrine. I'm coming for that shrine. Yeah. Whoa. Going over that lava. Hopefully I don't catch on fire, but I should be okay because I've got a guardian shield and a master sword, so we should be fine. But yeah, that shrine radar is not going off. And the green mark is getting closer and closer. So a shrine quest it is, if I put this mark on the map correctly, which I imagine I have. Because I like triple check this thing. Alright, well, where's the pedestal? Or something that indicates that there's a shrine here. Let's see. Well, ostriches! Alright, I gotta refill the stamina meter, so I will slowly but surely do that. Now my green mark might be slightly off, but let's actually go to pretty much exactly where I put it. Let's see. Could there be a pedestal at the top of these rocks? That's a likely possibility. Let's climb, let's climb, let's climb. Let's go, Link! You have max stamina, and granted, while I can give you extra stamina by staying at certain inns, I think this is as good as it's gonna get for now. So let's see. Well, there's a shrine over there, but I did that one. Oh, I definitely did those other ones. Well, there's no pedestal at the top of these rocks. Unless it's on that rock over there, but I doubt it. Well, I'll find this shrine or shrine quest or whatever in due time. It's gotta be around here, right? It's gotta be. I'll tell you, I'm not finding any pedestals. This must be some different type of shrine quest. Although I do see this rock, and if my curiosity serves me correctly, this rock might be a Korok seed. A little lava pool down there. How much you want to bet I have to hit this rock into the lava pool? Or just move the rock in general. I can't move it with magnesis, so yeah, I probably have to hit into this lava pool. Well, alright. I am not opposed to getting a Korok seed real quickly. Let's see if that's correct. This is far too suspicious to not be a Korok seed. Go, go, go! There it goes. There it rolls. Yes, excellent, excellent, and... boom, baby! Korok seed obtained! Well, I'll gladly take that. I have to get all the Korok seeds eventually, and this brings me all the more closer to being able to maximize my equipment again. But it's no shrine. That's the whole reason I'm here to begin with. I might just have to head to Goron City and see if I can start a shrine quest there. Well, I'll inspect the area a little more, but I'm starting to have my doubts. I'll go ahead and put a stamp here for the time being, and I'll return here in due time. Could it be possible that there's someone here I've just never spoken to because nobody has an exclamation mark near them? The whole point of me putting marks on the map in the first place was to make this whole thing easier, to be able to knock out these shrines in due time, but I can't even figure out how to start this shrine quest. Hopefully I put the... aha! You must be it! Look, if it's a regular side quest, then I'll do it eventually, because I was supposed to do this back in that Goron side quest special that I did, part 65 or whatever. But alright, this better be the shrine quest that I'm looking for. My little brother, Goron. I'm really proud of him, but he said he was going to go dig up the secret of the hero, and then he just took off! I really don't know what in the world got into him. Okay, do you know where he went? Is it where I just was? I'm certain my little brother went off to Gorko Tunnel, southwest of Gorko Lake. Was it just there? I went all around that area, but I didn't see a tunnel. Well, let's see. Instead of chasing dreams, I'd prefer to see him face reality and help us out with our important Goron work. Shrine quest, this is it! A brother's roast! I'm sorry I didn't do this back in the Goron side quest special like I wanted to. But alright, is this gonna take me near where I... No, the yellow mark is just where I am. It's just gonna take me back to you. But you said Gorko Tunnel? That's where I was? Yeah, that is where I was! That's where I got that freaking Korok seed! Alright, well, somewhere around here I can start this shrine quest, so... let's go the old-fashioned way. Let's not go to ELDIN Tower. Let's not go to a nearby shrine. Let me wander over here as if I've only just discovered this location. And let's see if I can find this tunnel and find this pedestal or whatever. Ah, rupees. You know, getting rupees the old-fashioned way. By breaking open pots. It's Zelda tradition! But alright, so I've got Rivali's scale for a reason. I've got all these abilities that make me overpowered. And since I only have 2 shrines remaining, why the heck shouldn't I use these powers? Let's speed up this process, huh? If need be, I can always cut ahead, but I feel like since I'm taking things the old-fashioned way, or since I'm going on this normal route and I'm not warping, maybe... I guess it could go either way. I guess I could cut ahead, or I guess I don't have to cut ahead. Let's not cut ahead. I'm going to showcase all of this. I'm going to showcase this route in case there's another Korok seed or something. Let me fill up that stamina. I used up way more than I thought I was going to. Aha! More hot springs! Well, don't mind if I do. But this just heals up the hearts, right? It doesn't heal up the stamina? No, it doesn't. Well, the hearts are fine, though. I'll take maximum heartage. Thank you. And look, I doubt heartage is actually a word, but it's the word that I found to be the most appropriate in this circumstance. And if it is a word, then great! I've expanded my vocabulary while using words that I thought were made up. Hooray! Now then. It should be around the red mark. So if there's a tunnel near here, I'm on the right track. It's just kind of a shame that when you start a shrine quest and you click it, the yellow dot shows up where you're supposed to return, not where you're actually supposed to go. But this is probably it. This looks like some sort of post, some sort of person was here and made this. This must be Gorko Tunnel, yes? Well, that's a shame. I went all around this place and didn't even see this tunnel. But this must be it. My red mark lines up exactly with this location, and the shrine's probably behind there. Although my shrine radar's not going off, so who really knows? Cough, wheeze! Phew, I'm spent. To think that somewhere behind all this rubble is the secret of the hero. I know I'll become really great and important if I can find it. My only problem is that I don't have the strength to go on. My belly's empty and rumbling like mad. What to do? Brother, so this is where you've been. I tried to think like my brother and do what he would do so I could find him. I need you to do me a favor. As a brother, I can't just sit idly by. I have to help him. Exit here and head down the hill to Gortram Cliff. There you can find rock roasts rolling around. I need you to please grab one of them for me. I'd like more than anything to go there and get it myself. It's just, yeah, I've been through this whole shtick before. I'll do it for you. I'm the hero of time and I'm overpowered as heck, so I'll go ahead and get you a rock roast. Here we go. And of course the map just updates to here because this is where I'm supposed to return, not where I'm supposed to go. Kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Let's see. So this way, where the arrows tell me to go, Gortram Cliff. All right. I wish I could shield surf down this, but the road is much too rocky for that to work. Whoa! I'm on fire, but I'm okay. I got red choo-choo jelly. Oh, I see what the trick is. I'm gonna have to carry something back up through this, and all these enemies are gonna be here. So all right. I guess I'll deal with it when the time comes, right? So I'll go ahead and take at least you out now, since you're on the main path. And if something becomes troublesome as I climb back up, then I'll deal with it then. Maybe it's smarter for me to take out all the enemies now, but if I don't have to take out all the enemies now, then I just flat out won't. I would like to be done with all of this as soon as possible. So here we go now. Gortram Cliff! Here I kinda come. Oh, well, there are rocks, but those are not rock roasts, correct? It's a rock roast. It's an item. Maybe. I've never seen or heard of a rock roast before. Hello! More red choo-choo jelly! Now I can dye clothing red if I so want to. Alright. These must be them. Is this a rock roast? Can I take a picture of it? No. So it's not an item. Just pick this up. Okay. This better be it. I mean, it's rocky, and it looks like a roast. I guess I could read that sign, but that's okay. This has to be it, because this seems just tedious enough for me to actually be able to do this shrine quest. Alright, so let's deal with the rocks. Let's deal with the enemies. Let's take you all down. I've got all sorts of abilities that I can use to take out all of you, such as Urbosa's Fury. How about this? Oh, get wrecked! Oh, that rock is not gonna harm either of us. I guess that's fine. Give me all these mobbling guts. Ah, yeah. How about this? This is gonna become a fire arrow once it hits you. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I hoped it would. Alright, I'll fight you the old-fashioned way. Oh, there goes my Master Sword. It's okay. It's a good thing that I can carry like 19 other weapons now. Or 14, I'm sorry. I thought I had another row. My bad. Not yet. That's after I get enough Korok seeds. There you go. Now you're getting knocked out. Now you're falling down just as I hoped you would. Alright. You want to join your brethren? because I can arrange that. You shoot me, this is just gonna be your worst day ever. Okay, you hit me, but I got you. You're stunned. That is good. Here we go. I'll knock you off of this. I don't think you take fall damage. No. Oh, yeah! That was kind of cool. I'm glad I didn't take fall damage. I did not mean to take a picture. This was supposed to be stasis. There we go. Oh, and I still have another moblin over there to take care of. All right. So as it turns out, I guess I should have taken out all these moblins to begin with, but that's fine. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. I've still got stasis. I'm out of Urbosa's Fury, which is fine. That is perfectly fine. There we go. Goodbye. Set. All right. You know what? Here, maybe. I guess I can use the Guardian Sword. One-handed sword, why the heck not? No, you missed. I didn't even get to use this ability. I didn't even get to use the ability that's native to this land that I'm currently in. Oi. Oh, and there's some more choo-choo jelly. I guess my Urbosa's Fury took care of that. Alright, where's that rock roast that I set down? Or should I just grab a new one? At this point, I'll just grab a new one. There's plenty of them. Alright, so with all the enemies defeated, and with hopefully no other obstacles in my way, I should be able to easily carry this rock roast up. So let's go ahead and do just that. Well, there you go. That ought to do it. Yay, I got the right item. Good. There was part of me that was fearful that maybe I was carrying the wrong object, but I'm glad that it all worked out in the end. It's amazing. This is the finest rock roast I've ever laid eyes on. I'm going to cook it up right now. Well, in that case, I'm glad I went back and got a new rock roast then, because I set the first one down. So I'm glad the second one is the best one you've ever laid eyes on. Cool. That's pretty neat. I did it. I made a deliciously grilled rock roast. So is that like an item I can buy? Because if so, I never noticed it. Am I hunger hallucinating, or do I really smell deliciously grilled rock roasts? Brother, it's ready! You're gonna eat it and love it, and everything will be as it should be again! Look, I'm just kind of flying through this text because I know that this is supposed to be like a happy, jolly moment, and I should be glad that you two are reuniting, but I spent way too long looking for the shrine, so go ahead, eat your rock roast, and then do some magic stuff that allows me to access the shrine that's secretly over here. Oh, dang. Well, I'm glad you like your food crunchy. I mean, I like crunchy food too, but I don't think I could ever eat a rock. I guess that's why I'm not a Goron. It's a taste explosion. It's restoring my strength. I'm like a phoenix reborn and ready to fly. In fact, I am Death Mountain. Your cooking is the best of the best, brother. Now I'm full and my belly is happy. Let's do this. Yes, there we go. This is the part that I was waiting to see. Although I have this weird Guardian helmet on, so I can't actually see it, but whatever. Goron power, go! Well, I'm glad you two are happy, because now I'm definitely happy that there was a shrine here all along. I guess that makes more sense as to why my shrine radar didn't go off previously, because otherwise it would have been like, oh, how do I actually access this shrine? There's just a sleeping guy here. I guess I'm glad that the shrine radar only goes off if I actually can physically access it, so that's fine. Although before I go in, I guess I should talk to the Goron folk once again, huh? Whatever. Not that important to me right now. However, I will not skip this cutscene. We're on the final two shrines. I may as well showcase all these shrine cutscenes real quickly. And if those Gorons are still out there by the time I'm done with this shrine, which I kind of doubt they will be, then I'll talk to them then. But for now, let's go ahead and see what this shrine beholds. It might be a blessing shrine. I don't think it is. I think I actually am going to have to do some sort of puzzle in here. So let's go ahead and see what this puzzle beholds. Oh, it's a puzzle, all right. Well, I'm kind of glad that the last two shrines can consist of at least one puzzle. I don't know what the other shrine's going to consist of because it's in Hyrule Castle, but we'll see. Here we go. Greedy Hill. Greedy Hill. Is this going to be like a trap where if I try to go for a valuable item, I'm going to be attacked? Oh, well, this is definitely some sort of hill. What is this nonsense? I'm okay. Whoa! All right, just gonna kind of like slide to the side. Oh my God! Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh! Oh my God, that was cool. I like this. So is that it? Do those steel balls reset, or are they just stuck at the bottom? Oh wait, those are rupees! Now why I see it's called, I now see why it's called Greedy Hill. Because I could go for those items, but if I try to go for those items, I'm just gonna die. But do they just pile up at the bottom then? Because I know the rupees don't reset. Ooh, I got 100 rupees just for standing there. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Alright. This might just be the best shrine. It's not the most, it's not the shrine that makes me feel the best about solving a puzzle, but conceptually, this shrine is pretty freaking great. Oh my god. Alright, so are there any other rupees that piled up at the bottom? Probably not, because the rupees that I saw previously were on the right side, and I think those have just since rolled off. But I got 100 rupees, so that's great. And then there were some treasure chests here, so let's see what this is all about. I think all the obstacles are done. I think at this point I just have to grab the treasure chests and leave. This is Ruby! Ooh! That's some good treasure, alright. And I think I need Ruby to upgrade some equipment, so I'll hang on to that. And if I don't, well then I'll eventually sell it. But it's nice to get that stuff because it's not exactly easy to come by. Yeah, I think all the obstacles are done. This treasure chest is probably a metal treasure chest. No, I just have to knock it off naturally. Or actually, I can probably run to the top of this and glide to it. Make use of the fact that this shrine is a hill. Man, I must have really gone underground in order for this shrine to be as it is. To have this big of a hill. Bomb arrows, I'll gladly take those, thank you. It's no ruby or jewel, but it'll do. Seems like that's all the treasure chests here. I guess it would have been neat if there was like a treasure chest all the way back at the bottom and I had to glide all the way to it, but I'm glad there's not. Woo! I'll take my spirit orb and I'll get out of here. I am kind of glad that that's one of the final shrines I'm doing, because that shrine was more fun than it was a puzzle or a challenge or anything like that. It was just run up this hill, get beat up a couple times, maybe grab some rupees and gather the treasure chest. That stuff's fun. There was another shrine that was kind of like that. It was kind of Indiana Jones style, where I remember I stepped on a switch and then a ball came rolling toward me. But there wasn't actually like a puzzle within it. It was just a bunch of booby traps. So that stuff's fun. But okay, only one shrine remains, and it's over near Hyrule Castle. Now, seeing as this is not the final time I'm visiting Hyrule Castle, I figured that at this point, since I have a general understanding as to where the shrine is, maybe it's just more interesting for me to go to the shrine without any prior preparation. When I get ready to face Ganon and actually explore the castle, that's when I'll make proper preparations. I'll upgrade all my equipment, or most of my equipment anyway. I'll go ahead and buy proper items and wear proper equipment and all that good stuff. But since I'm just going there to find a shrine, I don't think that getting a bunch of equipment upgrades and weapon parts are necessary. So for now, let's go ahead and get rid of this red mark on the map, because that is now done. It is time to go after the final shrine in the game. Now, some people have told me that this is not supposed to be the final shrine in the game. It's actually supposed to be this shrine, the RONA KACHTA Shrine. I don't really know why that is, but if that's true, that means that the designers and developers of this game expect me to go to the RONA KACHTA Shrine last, and expect me to go to the Hyrule Castle Shrine sometime before that. So in theory, maybe going to this Hyrule Castle Shrine isn't so bad. I don't know why the RONA KACHTA Shrine is supposed to be the last one. I kind of get why. There were a bunch of guardians over there, and it was in some sort of like sacred cave, and I think there was a statue behind it where I could donate my spirit orbs, but why is that one the last one and not this one? Because I figure Hyrule Castle is technically where my adventure ends. So although it's clever that a shrine is here, wouldn't it make more sense for this to be the last shrine? It's like I go to this shrine, I'm all powered up, and then I warp back to the shrine in the future and I go and knock out Ganon? I don't know. I imagine getting to the shrine isn't going to be easy because bad stuff always happens as I get closer and closer to Hyrule Castle, but we'll see what happens. I've got plenty of power-ups. I've got the Master Sword. Any obstacle that comes my way, I should be able to handle it. And if there's a guardian around here, I'll battle it. But I don't really want to go out of my way just taking on more guardians. I've done enough of that. And now that I spent a tediously long time trying to figure out how to enable and finish that shrine quest, I think I'm just going to go in here and knock out this shrine. And if this shrine is also a shrine quest somehow, I'm going to be a little agitated, but hopefully I can just figure out how to do it. So here we go. I don't think I've come over to this castle from this angle. Like I said previously, I've never really gotten this close to the castle to begin with. I should just be able to enter it, right? That Ganon purplish stuff isn't like a force field. I can just go through it. Shield surfing's kind of neat. I think what I want to do, there's like a... Oh, there's enemies over here. I don't really want to fight them. We'll see what happens. If I can pass them, I will. If I can just use stasis and knock you off of that horse, then I will. Let me see. There you go. Alright, you guys are getting good shots on me, I must admit. Get off that horse. There you go. Not so high and mighty now, are you? And in fact, I'm just going to take your arrows. So, thank you for the arrows. Anyway, I think there's like a point on this map that indicated that, like, that there was a jump-off point for me to get to this castle. So I'm going to go ahead and try that, because according to my mark on the map, the actual shrine is located near the back of the castle. Maybe it's just flat up behind the castle, I don't know. Okay, you get off that horse. That horse is going. Okay? I'll knock you out if I have to. Just as long as you'll just stop shooting at me. You're lucky I don't have Rabosa's Fury right now. Would have destroyed you and it would have protected the horses. Alright, I'm going to leave the horse alone. But if that wolf goes after me, we're going to have a different story. Okay. I don't really know what's going on there. Here we go. Oh, more Big Hearty Truffles? Why the heck not? Do I even have a picture of Big Hearty Truffles? No, I don't. This is one of those instances where I actually did just randomly get out my camera and it turned out I got a picture of something. That's another thing I have to do. I have to finish the Hyrule Compendium. In fact, I have to go back to those tech labs to begin with because I haven't spoken to those characters in forever. So, after I take on these shrines, as I've been stating, I've got plenty of other things to do. Maybe I'll begin by going back to the tech labs, and then I'll go ahead and look for the fairy fountain, and then I'll figure out things from there. Now is not the time to make a plan for what I'll do in future parts. Now is the time to figure out what I'll do in this current, present part. And that is for me to go inside this castle. There are lots of guardians hovering all over the place. And Wolf, if you so much as think about calling your herd to come after me, you're in deep trouble. It is raining, and I imagine I'm going to have to climb something, so the rain is not helping. But in case you guys can't tell, I keep seeing this mark on the map that's indicating that I can, like, climb a cliff and get over there, although it's probably referring to this big Hylian rectangular prism thing. This thing straight ahead. Probably. Do you guys see where I'm going right near the Hyrule Castle moat? I think it's just this. Okay, and this Keese wants to mess with me. If you get any closer, you are going to die. I'm warning you. Okay, you've been warned. That's enough. You are not going to prevent me from going to my final shrine, darn it. I'm one spirit orb away from having all of the maximum power-ups that I can in the game, aside from resting at inns, of course. I sure hope that guardian doesn't see me, because I don't really know if I have the best way to take it out. So let me go ahead and use stasis real quickly, and then let's see what else I can do. Man, stasis did not hold you very long. I keep forgetting that stasis isn't the greatest thing to use on guardians. Alright, so this part of the map that I've been seeing, it's this. I don't think I can climb this. Even without the rain, I can't really, like, stick to it and climb it. It's just at an odd enough vertical angle that I can't really maneuver up it. Ugh, and I just used up my last Rivali's skill trying to climb it. Oi! Well, it's probably wiser for me to wait for Rivali's skill to heal up. I don't really know that I'm going to do any better than this. This plan did not go as well as I hoped, so perhaps another method of entering Zelda's castle is necessary. Hey! Hey! There's a rock over here! And if it's anything that I've been learning, it's that suspicious rocks usually have Korok seeds! Yeah! Korok seed! I'm glad that worked out, because if there wasn't actually a Korok seed there, that would have been really embarrassing. I'd just be randomly carrying a rock. But thankfully, this game rewards the curious and doesn't really embarrass players for experimenting. Hooray! Now for the actual task at hand. How am I going to get to Zelda's castle? I guess the smartest option is to glide, but should I wait for Rivali's scale to heal up? And this rain certainly isn't helping. Alright, forget this. I'm not waiting for Rivali's scale to heal up. I should be able to glide to there from here. After all, you're supposed to be able to do this game in any order, right? So in theory, I don't need no stinking Rivali's scale to access Zelda's castle. I should just be able to glide straight over there, assuming that this isn't some sort of force field. So let's go, Link. Let's glide to Zelda's castle, and let's find this final shrine, darn it. Oh, this is already getting dangerous. Whoa, the map is different. Okay. Does my mark on the map still show up? Oh, this is already a mistake. This is already a mistake. Oh, and there's a cutscene. See, that cutscene would have been more appropriate if I actually planned to be here for the final time. How is this not supposed to be the final shrine of the game? I just don't understand. Oh, I guess I can just go on into here. No beam of light's gonna attack me while I'm in here, right? No, there's just fruit. Okay, I don't want to explore too much of the castle. Oh, that wasn't even the interior of the castle. I'm not in the castle yet. I guess all of these little red marks are ways to enter the castle or something. Maybe they're guardians. But the actual mark I had on the map indicated that it was toward the back of the castle. And while I wish... Oh, I got Urbosa's Glory. Oh, and there's a thing I can blow open with the bomb. Great. While I wish I could just look at the regular map, I guess I'll just have to make do with this and use common knowledge. Let's see. This is shock arrows. I'll gladly take those. And it seems like the rain has stopped. Thank goodness, because I do not have Rivali's scale, so climbing out of anything would be a true nightmare if the rain was still going. Oh, alright. You want to mess? I've got my abilities. I'll take you on. In fact, oh, that didn't work. Okay, you're a guardian turret. I guess I've never taken a picture of you before. Hooray, I'm filling in my Hyrule Compendium just like I'm supposed to. Let me use stasis on you if worst comes to worst. There we go. So that automatically reflects it back. I guess I just let go of the trigger button for a second. Let's try that again, huh? Let's keep it going. Oh, yeah! I'm overpowered. And then if I just, like, shoot you one more time. There we go. And now I've got Rivali's scale. Oh, you're dead. But no way I'm just going to waste Rivali's scale on you. Oh, and you're just firing aimlessly because I shot you with an arrow? Great. Okay, well, I'll go on up here. And I'll finish you off, huh? Yeah, baby! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Cool. I'll go ahead and take your remains. Well, I guess if you need a farm on guardian equipment, this is your place to go to. Although I feel like one or two of those pieces flew off of this tower. But it's okay. Alright, I've got Rivali's scale. I'll save that for when I really need to climb something. For now, I seem to be doing okay. I've got plenty of stamina. Lost a fair share of my hearts, but it's fine. For now, I just want to see if I can locate this shrine. I don't think it's actually going to be inside the castle. I think it's going to be maybe like on the back end of the castle. Maybe there's a path that leads to it. I don't know. But I'll go ahead and take on another guardian along the way. Why the heck not? My first time here, I want to make my presence known. Alright, I've got one more of these that I can use. Hopefully standing too close won't mark the end of me. Oh, there you go. Okay, here we go. Whack you a bunch of times. Just gonna whack you. You're no match for the hero of time. The hero of Hyrule. Here we go! I'll take all these. And now, I'm out of the shield ability. Daruk's Protection, I think is what it was called. Well, I'll fill that up as time goes along. If there are more guardians that show up, I'll just take them on without Daruk's Protection. Okay. So I don't really know where I line up based on the actual map of Hyrule. What would have been smarter is if maybe I took an actual picture of the Hyrule map with the mark on it with my Nintendo Switch camera, and I kept going back and forth between my Switch camera and the gameplay. But I feel like that's too distracting for you guys. And I guess part of the fun is for me to actually try and find this shrine, because even though I put a mark on the map, I have no idea as to how I'm actually supposed to access it. I have no idea where the heck it is. Okay, you're a decayed guardian. Just want to make sure, because I hadn't taken a picture of the guardian turrets, so I just want to make sure I have pictures of everything. Boom. There you go. So again, how is this not the last shrine? Because, man, getting to this shrine seems like it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. But I'm the walkthrougher. I'll figure out how to get to it. I just need to understand this castle because, woo, this is definitely a massive castle, as castles tend to be, so I guess that's kind of a redundant statement. Whew. This is pretty neat. This is pretty neat. Well, hopefully, much like the rest of the game, there's no one specific way I'm supposed to get to this shrine. Hopefully, I'll have multiple ways to get to this shrine, and hopefully I can find at least one of them within due time. I'm going to take you out. Maybe I can reflect a guardian laser at you. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, let me get another shield ready. I've got plenty of shields. Here we go. Let's try this. Ready? It's got extra defense, even though you'll probably destroy it in one hit. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Let me just do this. I'll try the guardian deflecting blast thingies another time. For now, you're almost done. Here we go. You're going to come back with a blood moon, I'm sure, but I'll take you out for now and continue to backtrack a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Excellent! Thank you. I'll take all of these. That way, when I go back and visit the tech labs within the next couple of parts, I'll have stuff to spend, stuff to buy. It'll be great! Alright, now I take it there's probably no eyeballs for me to shoot in order to get rid of all this gunk. Although there is a waterfall. I do have Zora gear that allows me to climb waterfalls, so maybe that's the gear that I need to wear now. So let me go ahead and put all that good stuff on. It's the shirt that I need. Yeah, the Zora armor. shirt, armor, same difference, right? It protects me and it gives me special powers. And I'll keep this guardian helmet on because, as is very evident, there are plenty of guardians around here, so having the extra guardian defense could be useful. Alright, let's, whoa! Whoa, okay, I guess I'll go up this waterfall. Hooray! Alrighty, here we go. Oh! There seems to be like some under place. Oh, I just wanted to swim! I just wanted to swim! I want to go in here! Please, just let me in here. Thank you. I'm still outdoors. I'm not actually going in anywhere. This is very interesting to say the least. I'll figure out where this shrine is, darn it, and hopefully I don't get destroyed by a guardian along the way. And hopefully I'm not jinxing anything. I just want to find this shrine. Please, I'll leave here. I'm not planning on taking on Ganon. At least not today. All I want to do is find this shrine. Well, it's a good thing I got this Zora armor because climbing these waterfalls has certainly been made a lot easier. Maybe there's something on the other side of the waterfall. I don't know. There's a lot of this castle to cover. And I'll cover most of it another time. Okay, so I accidentally entered the castle, or I intentionally entered it, but I didn't know that a cutscene was going to play, and so I immediately turned off my game and loaded my save game, and thankfully I'm just right back out here. So I don't want to go into at least that part of the castle just yet. We'll save that for when I'm actually ready to take on the final parts of this game. I don't want to spoil myself that badly. So I'm glad I shut it off as quickly as I did. And just to prevent any type of spoiler, I've elected to cut out that footage. So here we go. I am still trying to find a way to get to this shrine. I have not really been on this upper part of the castle, so maybe this is progress? I don't know. Just as long as I make my way toward the back of the castle, I should be able to locate it. I'm making my way back. My Shrine Raider is not going to go off while I have this as my map, is it? Because I don't think it's going to. I guess I just have to find it? Maybe that's the challenge? Oh, this better not be some stinking shrine quest! Let's see. Alright, well, I'm at the back part of the castle. I guess I'll make my way down. Anything over here? No. Unless I can get rid of that pile of rubble. But I think there was a guardian there before. Oh, how much further down must I go? I don't want to have to go all the way down. I guess I've got 2 Rivali scales, but... oh, I just don't know where it is. Probably in the opposite direction. It was in, like, the back right corner of the castle, based on the map of Hyrule. Oh, no! Climb back up here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That does it. Where is this shrine, darn it? Where is this shrine? I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find this shrine, and I'll defeat you another day, Ganon. Well, here's another waterfall. Have I gone up this way yet? Probably not. Oh, a lily pad, or a bunch of lily pads. That means there's a Korok seed here. Well, okay. To be honest, I didn't expect there to be Korok seeds around Zelda's castle, but I guess why the heck not, right? If there's 900 Korok seeds in this game, one of them had to be in Zelda's castle. There's probably a bunch around here, but I'm not going to get them all today. Also, I think I missed... oh, no, I got it! Cool. Well, I'll gladly take that. Thank you. Yay! Well, we'll see if I find more as time goes on, but that is not my top priority. My top priority right now is to figure out where this shrine is, and to figure out how to get to it, and to figure out what I need to do in order to get to it. This looks like some way to go inside of the castle, so that's progress. Alright, hopefully there's no cutscenes. Library. Alright, well these are enemies that I've fought before. Hello. Oh, that looks kind of cool while you're charging up your arrow. Shame I have to kill you. Well, not really a shame, you're evil, so that kind of works out in the end. Alright, I'm in the library. Maybe there's a path around here that leads to the shrine. Oh, it's raining inside? Is that what's happening? Ooh. Is there like a Korok seed underneath this or something? No, this is just a regular old door. Well, how about I go ahead and use my old tactics and use the door just to knock you out, huh? Use magnesis as a weapon. Remember when I used to do that? Man, I haven't needed to do that ever since I got this Master Sword. Alright. Oh, I got Daruk's protection. Great. Alright. Oh, some sort of special room, maybe? Look, I'm just looking for a shrine. I don't want to look at too much of this castle. I'd rather do a thorough explanation another time. Or thorough examination. I'd rather do a thorough examination another time so I can do a more thorough explanation of the castle. Although, can I move any of these around? Yeah, I can. Just like any good castle, there's always some sort of secret compartment. Alright, let's see. Is there a shrine here? No, this is the King's Study. Royal Guard Shield? I don't think I've ever gotten that. let's go ahead and take a picture, huh? Well, I'm filling in my Hyrule Compendium, so I guess I definitely had to come here. There we go. And you can even see my glowing Master Sword. It's neat. Cool. Alright. So, oh, wait, there's a treasure chest here. I can read this, but I fear that that might be spoiler heavy. And while it could indicate that there's a shrine around here, I'll save that for when I come back. Let's see. Let's look at the treasure chest, though. That much might be fine. Fancy sword, maybe? Gold rupee! Ooh, I'm glad I looked at that. Neat! Thank you! Okay, but my main goal is to find this shrine. I'm glad that I found that secret compartment and got a picture of the shield, and I'm glad I know it's there. And I'm glad that I know that there are secret compartments in this castle, but I really just want to find this shrine. That's why I'm here. I don't want to look at too much of this castle. Let's see, I don't really think there's anything else I can move around. Whew, you guys really tore up this place, huh? This place is kind of depressing, which I guess is the idea. But man, it's dark, music's all sad, everything's destroyed, enemies everywhere. Tone-wise and thematically, I guess it makes sense. I mean, Zelda's castle was overtaken by Ganon. I've been gone for 100 years. People are freaking out. A lot of the people that tried to protect me are dead. You know, makes sense that this place would seem like tragic. But okay, I'm looking for a shrine. Okay, this is gonna be nothing. This is just a pot with nothing in it. What a tease! There's probably something inside that corridor over there. All right, you know what? Here we go. Hey, you are dead. Or no, you're not. You're about to be dead. Now you're dead. Great. Okay. Just want to find shrine. Oh, there might be some more secret compartments over here. I can probably slide these doors over. Let me take you out real quickly, then I'll go ahead and do some more examination. Oh, you're actually using your shield. You're a smart one. There you go. Great. Thank you. I'll take all of those. Let's see. So, camera, all the weapons I've had before. Great. Okay. Now this is a secret compartment. Let's see. Hey, thank you. Sliding that out of here, and I'll go ahead and blow this up. Use all my abilities. Stasis, bombs, cameras, you name it. Using it all. Alright, what was in there? Nothing? Nothing was in there? What a tease! Alright, let's see what this secret area is. Oh, there was an acorn. One single acorn. Unless I blew everything up to the second floor, which is very possible. Oh! This seems like a nice little secret area. Yeah, this is nice. I'm liking this, though again, I didn't really want to see too much of this. I wanted to save this for another time. But if this is just like a little secret area where I can stock up on equipment, then so be it. Let's see. Silver rupee! Ooh! Glad I came over here. Got rupees and topaz. Yeah. Stone smasher. Okay, so there's a weapon I can get if I need it. Okay. But it's no shrine. It seems like this is a dead end. Alright, if I recall, I think there was like a secret compartment on the other side of this room that maybe will lead me to where I want to go. This was the king's study. I went there already. Alright, look. I guess this is what I need to understand. I'm at the final part of the game, technically speaking. Stuff's going to get spoiled to me, so I may as well just explore other parts of this castle, and I'll keep exploring, but if a cutscene starts playing, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to spoil any story-related stuff. I just want to find this shrine. And you know what? I'll take out you. That way it's easier for me to come back. Alright, so this is probably some other entry point into the library. I guess so. Well, now I have a way back. And now I know I haven't gone this way yet. Where is this shrine? Where is this shrine? Pick this up. Nothing in it. Nothing in it? What gives? Okay, that one at least had fruit in it. I'll take that. Thank you. And it looks like I'm going back outside. Alright, so I guess at any time I could have gone this way and gone inside. So that is what the red gates are for. The red gates on the map indicate ways in which I can enter the castle. So that takes me to the library. Good to know. Can't really mark it, but it's understood. Now I know that for whenever I return to Hyrule Castle, I can find it. I'm back over here. This is where the lily pad was, wasn't it? Maybe not. I'm back outside! That's both a good and a terrible thing. I just don't know where this shrine is! No! Well, the water... Where's the water coming from? I mean, I get there's rain. It's just gotta be toward the back end of the castle. I was just in the library. I just don't know. Just do not know. I don't want to explore too much of this castle, but if I have to, then I will. What do I want to do? Just keep moving, I guess. Not going to find the shrine if I stand still. There has to be something that I haven't explored yet. And this rain certainly isn't helping me explore now, is it? At this point, though, this kind of seems familiar. I feel like I've gone this way. Is there another gate maybe I can enter? Or are they all just going to take you back to the library or that top part where you fight Ganon? Oh, I don't want to have to keep opening and closing the map. At this point, I'm just going back in circles. Where's a place I can go? No! Where is the shrine, darn it? Alright, tell you what. I'm going to jump off. Whoa, there's explosives over here. I could use bomb arrows. Or, wait, no, I can't because it's raining, which means my bomb arrows will not... Oh, no, it worked. Okay, cool. Well, let's see what this is at least. Here we are. This is more bomb arrows. Okay. Sacrifice 1 bomb arrow to get 5 more, although I guess I could have also just used a regular bomb, so it's fine. Okay. Well, it seems like I can climb this, which is fine. Oh, but that's way too high up. I guess I have to use Rivali's scale. Well, so be it! I'll use it! But darn it all, where is the shrine? Oh, it's not raining yet. I'm not going to be able to make it back up here now, am I? Darn it! No! 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 I've got Mipha's grace in case the worst happens, and there was a cave entrance over there. Oh my god! Oh, Mipha, you're the best. Although, come to think of it, I haven't been this way yet. Maybe this is some crazy blessing in disguise. Whoa. Yeah, I certainly haven't been this way yet. Am I, like, under the castle? Whoa, ducks. There's a flame blade here. Okay. Well, I most certainly have not been this way yet. Great. Let's do some exploring, huh? Oh, it's a great flame blade. Well, I've already got a bunch of flame blades, so maybe I'll... Why is this flame blade here? Like, there's something important about it. Although I guess I can use any great flame blade, right? So let me go ahead and drop the boomerang, because I know I'm not going to really use that. Alright, well, I've got an extra flame blade, just in case. Alright, there's stairs, so maybe that's like... I come down from the stairs, I go to the docks. I should probably hang on to my flame blade, huh? Alright, well, thankfully I've still got plenty of juice left in my Master Sword. Oh, you're going in the water, and I forgot you don't drown when you're in the water, so... There goes that strategy. I'll take you out. Do you know where the shrine is, yes or no? If the answer is no, you've just lived an unfortunate life. You have the advantage when it comes to water fighting. Whoa! Case in point! Alright, I'll leave you alone. You get to live a fortunate life today. Look, I'm just trying to find the shrine, okay? And then I'll leave you alone. And if your job is to guard the shrines, then I'm sorry you got stuck with that job. Let me see. Well, alright, that would be the ceiling. That would still be the ceiling. Climbing the ceiling does not seem to be very good. Okay. Well, this took me up the staircase. Alright, is there anything down the staircase? Probably not. Why was that flame blade over there? That's a little weird. Am I supposed to come in through this way and go up the stairs? Or do I just go into the center of the castle and come down the stairs? I guess either option is acceptable. Got an arrow. Got a stamella shroom. Got plenty of mushrooms. Great. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm on the right track. Let me see. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. All these torches and then there's one unlit torch in the center? That's suspicious to me. And that's probably why the flame blade was there. And there's even a fire arrow over here. Well, it's worth experimenting with, right? Let me just, like, break a few more things open just in case. Alright. I'd be willing to bet that that king's private room at the library probably would have told me where this shrine was, but I also just didn't want to read it in case there were more spoilers. So, let's see if lighting this torch does anything, because this seems far too suspicious not to be anything. That's probably exactly why the flame blade was there. That's probably exactly why there was a fire arrow over here. Oh! Please tell me it's the shrine. Please tell me it's the shrine. Otherwise, I'm turning my game off because I don't want to be spoiled. Oh! It's the shrine! I found it! I found the final shrine in the game! Yeah! Woo! So I guess it was a shrine quest technically. And now I believe even more so that the shrine quest might have been listed inside of that book. But alright, I'm glad I found it! Oh, that makes sense! Kudos to the designers and developers of this game. I looked at that unlit torch, thought it was suspicious, thought it was weird that there was a great flame blade nearby, and now I have found this shrine. Now, this shrine could really be anything. It could be a blessing shrine. It could also be a guardian battle shrine. I mean, it is in a place surrounded by guardians. Or it could just flat out be a puzzle. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's my 120th and final shrine. Kind of a bittersweet moment when you think about it. But alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's not skip this cutscene because this is going to be the final time we're going to witness it. Or I guess technically not, because I can always re-enter old shrines if I need to go ahead and farm equipment. But let's not skip it regardless. Let's enjoy it. If you use an icy attack against the fiery enemy, you may defeat it in one hit. That's cool. Shouldn't that technically be the other way around, though? If you use a fire attack on an icy enemy, you knock it out? I don't know. Fire should be stronger toward ice, no? Either way, oh, this is no blessing shrine. This is a guardian battle. And I'll tell you what, just to make things more interesting. Because this is the final shrine in the game, and this is the last required guardian battle that I have to do, although I might do another one in the future, I'm going to go ahead and remove my armor. Remember when I started this game and I was like, I'm going to go through a chunk of the game without wearing any equipment? Well, obviously that didn't happen. But what do you say I go ahead and make that promise now? I'll go ahead and fight this guardian without any armor on. Let's do this. Now, I'm technically still overpowered. I still have a huge advantage. I mean, I've got the Master Sword. I've got tons of hearts. I've got tons of stamina. And I've got bonus abilities like Stasis Plus. So, let's see if I can do my old-fashioned tactics like jumping out of the way or parrying. So far, that's a no. Oh, that's a definite no. Alright, well, let's see if you can beat me. Alright, this isn't working. I promise you I'm better at this than I'm making myself out to be. Oh, we're gonna go with this attack? Alright. Just like the good old days, we'll use Magnesis as an attack again. Or as a defense option, I guess. We're using Magnesis as more of a shield, but still, it works. Yeah, you're a tough guardian. Oh, I can dodge that one. Yeah! Remember good old flurry rushes? Let's use them again. Oh, my Master Sword's out of energy. Alright, now this is more even of a fight. I've still got a ton of weapons, so it's, like, not exactly even, but hey! Gonna win this the old-fashioned way. And look, I understand that wearing the armor doesn't exactly give me an attack boost unless I wear a very specific set of armor, but I think that this is still a very fair fight. I think that this should be fairly entertaining for me to do without any armor on. It's really just lowering my defenses, which is fine. I have at least one fairy, in case this proves to be a stupid decision and this guardian actually beats me. So far I'm using up all my weapons, which I guess is technically a good thing, because I need to use these weapons for something. But hey, if I just need to use Magnesis as a shield again, then so be it. Alright, here's the Stone Smasher that I got in this exact part. And using up my weapons is not so bad, because I'm just going to get a bunch of weapons after I defeat you anyway. Alright, messing up my parries. I guess I'm not as good at parrying. Oh, there we go. Got it. I guess I shouldn't doubt myself too much. Yeah, but I want to refrain from using stasis. I just want to do this the old-fashioned way. Boom! More parries! I guess that alternatively I could have jumped out of the way and gotten a flurry rush. But that's fine, I'll get one right here. Or maybe not. Okay. Using the spinny attack again. Well, it's a good thing I've got Magnesis as a shield again! And then after this succession of hits, this should be about halfway over. Great. And then you'll start using your laser attacks or something, and then I have to start using my arrows. Oh, it looks like I'm correct. It's like I fought a bunch of you before. It's like this isn't my first shrine. It's like this is my 120th shrine, actually. Now, if I get a bullseye on your eye, you'll stop the attack. So I'll just keep firing, doing chip damage, and then this should be the money shot. There we go. Excellent. Now I'll go over there and deal some massive damage as soon as I get my stamina back. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Alright, get my shield back out. I'm ready for this. What attack are you doing? You're doing that one? Okay, let's go for the flurry rush this time. I'll use up my new Stone Smasher if I have to. Yeah! Doing tons of damage, that's what I'm talking about. Backflips! No flurry rush? That's better. That's more like it! Hooray! I can fight in slow motion, but in reality it's like I'm the world's quickest fighter if this were to actually be sped up in real time. Let's go. Let's do this. What are you using? Are you using that laser attack again? I got plenty of arrows, bub. If it's anything that the previous part of this walkthrough taught me, it's that I should have a bunch of arrows at all time. Ah, great. Excellent stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Almost done with you. Just gonna whack you a couple more times. Oh, there's my fairy. Wow, you actually technically beat me. Good job. But it's not over yet. I'm still gonna try and keep on this challenge. Oh, you're doing this attack? Alright, if I recall, my way of dodging this was waiting for you to actually fire it off, and I'd run around in circles around you so that you couldn't possibly hit me. Just gotta keep it close. If I'm too far away, you might actually catch up to me. Here we go. You fire like 3 or 4 times. I think 4. Yeah. And then I'll go ahead and get 1 or 2 whacks in. Boom. Boom. Alright, and then I mustn't be careless. Let's go around again in case I don't have any more fairies. I could just go for brute force, but I just don't think it's the smartest option right now. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Get a few more whacks in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I think I need to dodge one more of these. And then the next round of hits should be enough to take you out. Okay, 2, 3, 4. It's like a harmony. It goes in 4s. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Just enough hits. Perfect. I'm glad that I took that risk because it played out. I didn't have to dodge any more lasers from you. Hooray! So I'll take a couple of these weapons. I think my Stone Smasher has just about run its course, though. Might be more worthwhile to get these weapons. Looks like I've got pictures of all of them already. Alright, let's go ahead and get this Guardian stuff. Alright, Stone Smasher, you've been very useful to me. I'm glad I got you in this part, so you helped me take out this Guardian, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and take these weapons. Or at least the Guardian Sword. I prefer the one-handed weapons over the two-handed weapons, but it's fine. And if this treasure chest gives me another weapon, I'm going to be a little upset. Please, give me rupees! Or a Guardian Core, or something. Probably a Guardian Core, right? Flame Blade, it's another weapon. Kind of ironic. The type of weapon that I needed to enter this place is the type of weapon it's given me. Alright, well, I'll keep it as a souvenir, I guess. Goodbye, other Flame Blade. I'll go ahead and get this one. But the more important thing for me to get right now is the precious Spirit Orb. So, I'll go ahead and get it. And then I'll make my way out of here. I'll cash in my Spirit Orbs, and then we'll go ahead and end this part. Although I'm curious, is any sort of special dialogue going to come up now that I've taken on all 120 shrines? Let's witness this cutscene for the last time! Your triumph over the test of strength subverts the prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero rises. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this Spirit Orb. So that much of the dialogue is the same. Maybe something happens after I leave the shrine. Maybe Zelda says something. Zelda said something after I was done taking on all 4 divine beasts, so we'll see. For now, I got my 120th Spirit Orb! Hooray! Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh, this is different. You have at last conquered all of our trials. Having fulfilled our purpose, we monks bestow upon you this, the warrant of the true hero. You must now depart for the Forgotten Temple. Forgotten Temple. Oh! That's okay. Quick side quest to get from the monks. I'll just knock this out real quickly. Okay. So this whole time I was saying, why isn't this shrine, the shrine that I'm in right now, the final shrine of the game? It's at the final location of the game. It's at the part of the game that you're supposed to go to last in order to fulfill the main quest that you're given. Now it makes sense, because this Forgotten Temple location is where that other shrine was that I mentioned earlier. It's where that other shrine is with all the guardians and whatever. There's some sort of gift over there, and that's why that shrine is supposed to be the last one. Your guys' comments make sense now. Well, this Hyrule Castle excursion was certainly terrifying. Oh, yeah, right, I can't actually look at the map. I have to leave this area first, and then I have to warp over to where I want to go. Anyway, this Hyrule Castle excursion was terrifying, absolutely terrifying. I'm glad that I got to see a little bit of the castle, but I didn't want to spoil myself. And to be fair, I'm glad that I didn't spoil too much of the castle to myself anyway, because I imagine there'll probably be a good part of me just going through the castle looking for Koroks or items that I haven't taken pictures of yet or something, and then I'll go ahead and take on Ganon in a future part. But for now, let's go ahead and go over to the Forgotten Temple. If I'm correct with this, because I've enabled this side quest, the yellow dot should be exactly where that other shrine was earlier, the one that I showed on the map. Let me see. Let me see this. So, I'm back in front of the castle. That much is horrifying. Yeah! That's why this shrine is the last one. Well, the good news is I've already done this shrine, obviously, because I've done all the shrines in the game at this point, so I can just warp over here. We'll see what this precious gift is. We'll knock out this shrine, and then we'll be good to go. And then once I cash in my Spirit Orbs, aside from upgrading my equipment, that's as strong as I'll be able to be. I'll have the maximum amount of hearts and stamina that I can have without resting at specific inns and eating specific foods. And then I'll just have to go ahead and knock out every other main thing I have to do. Finding the memory locations, finding the 4th Great Fairy Fountain, finding Korok Seeds. Oi, looking forward to that. But alright, let's see where this precious gift is, huh? What do I get for completing all 120 shrines in the game? 3 treasure chests? This must be it. Alright, well, let's see. Open this up. What have we got? It is the Cap of the Wild. According to legend, this cap was crafted for a hero who travels the wildlands. So, oh, I don't have my armor on, so I have to kick these open the old-fashioned way. Trouds of the Wild, and if I had to guess, the treasure chest over to the left is going to be like the shirt of the wild, or the armor of the wild. Let's see. Tunic of the Wild. This armor was apparently crafted for a hero. Yes. So this must be a specific outfit for the game. This must be just the outfit you get for doing all the shrines. So this is it. Cap of the Wild, Trouds of the Wild, and Tunic of the Wild. And when you look at that, now I look more like traditional Link. You know, with a green hat and a green shirt. I know they advertise Link as having that blue Hylian tunic, which is fine. But I guess this is like the actual outfit that he was supposed to wear. This is the outfit that I guess I'll use when I actually take on Ganon. Anyway, where's Kakariko Village? I'm forgetting where things are. Oh, that was it. Talon the Egg Shrine. Alright, what do you say we go ahead and wear this equipment for a little bit? I'll go ahead and upgrade the parts of it in due time. And what do you say we go ahead and cash in some spirit orbs and call this a part, huh? Because I only intended to do 2 shrines in this part, and that's exactly what I did. But woo! It took me at least an hour to do all of it. Well, I guess that's what happens. A nice celebratory part to finishing up all the shrines in the game. That's pretty fun, if I may say so myself. So let's cash in these final spirit orbs. Let's see if there's any additional dialogue from the statue where it's like, oh, you've used all your spirit orbs. I no longer have any purpose for you. I know that there are other parts of this game where I can swap out my stats if I'd rather have more hearts instead of more stamina, but I think I'm good with this. I think I'd rather have maximum stamina than some hearts. And you know what? What do you say we go ahead and stop by the Great Fairy just to see if I can upgrade any of this equipment? And if I can't upgrade it, let's see what it takes for me in order to upgrade it. And maybe I can snatch another fairy over here too. Although, I don't think the fairies show up in the wind. Yeah, I'm not seeing any fairies. I used up my... Oh, wait. Oh, no, those aren't fairies. That's just the flowers that surround the Great Fairy Fountain. Yeah, I used up my fairy when I fought that guardian. And while I think I still have at least another one in reserve, it would be kind of nice to be able to get some more fairies. Mipha's Grace is still healing. Alright, great fairy. Can I upgrade my trousers of the wild? My wild trousers, if you will. Let's see. I'm not going to upgrade everything now. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, that's not what I'm wearing right now. That's just regular stuff that I can't upgrade anyway. Whoa. Okay, I need the dragon scales. Oh, that makes sense. I just coincidentally have 2 of ferocious scales. Alright, well, what do you say we... I don't know what I want to do. I guess I may as well upgrade the climbing boots. That way it's better intact with my other climbing gear. But I'll upgrade all of my of the wild gear in due time. I can skip that cutscene because I know I'm going to witness that cutscene several more times in the future. So, okay, my climbing gear has been upgraded. Yes, I've heard about set bonuses. Alright, so I need to have some more encounters with those dragons. Getting those dragon scales are useful after all. So at this point, I really just want to hang on to all of my gear. I want to hang on to all the rupees, or the rubies and the rupees, the opals, the sapphires, all of those. I want to hang on to all of those dragon scales, and I do want to hang on to some of those guardian pieces. I pretty much need everything if I'm going to upgrade this equipment, and I guess it's just going to be a long, tedious road, but I'll do it. We'll see what else I need, but for now, let's go to Kakariko Village. Let's go ahead and cash in these spirit orbs. Let's go ahead and get ready to end this part, huh? Well, it's a bit of a bittersweet moment, but I know the game's far from over. I still have plenty of stuff to do. But I certainly enjoyed doing those shrines. It was nice having those as a main objective. But yes, in exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I would like 1 more heart container. Yes, please. And so that puts my maximum heart container count at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 hearts. 27 hearts. You can either have 30 hearts and like 2 full stamina wheels, or you can have 3 full stamina wheels and 27 hearts. I think it's better this way. Thank you. Alright, folks. Well, that wraps up this part of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I get ready to do even more stuff that isn't looking for shrines, like finding more memories and side quests, maybe, and... oh, we'll figure all that stuff out in the next part. All the shrines are done, which is admittedly a bittersweet thing still, but I imagine I'll get over it in the next part. For now, that wraps up this part of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. In the span of 74 parts, I've finally taken on all the shrines, and we'll find some other major objectives to do in the future parts. Bye-bye, humans! See you all then. Whoosh! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I post videos every day, so if you want to be notified for when my next video goes out, please be sure to subscribe by clicking on my icon right there in the center. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter. My tag is @RealYoshiller. Thanks a bunch. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh.